Hello students, welcome to section on proofs with BOBS, betweenness of points. So as you recall, if A is between B and C, then if A is between B and C, then BA plus AC is equal to AC. So let's look at proof number one. Proof AC is congruent to BD. So my job is to prove that AC question mark is congruent to BD question mark. Okay? And what do we know? We know that segment AB, which is this segment, is congruent to CD. That is given. Okay? And somehow in my proof, I need to write something about segment AC. So think about segment AC. AC is equal to AB plus BC. Okay? And what is the reason for this step? It's BOBS, betweenness of points. I can also write something about segment BD. Segment BD, so I'm going to write it above it, and I'm going to do it maybe in red. So BD is equal to BC plus CD. And again, it's the same reason. So some people will do this in step number 3, but again, I can squeeze this since we are using BOBS, betweenness of points. Okay, now look at your goal. Your goal is to show that segment AC is equal to segment BD. In other words, you are trying to show that this segment is congruent to this segment. Okay? And in order to show that the two segments are congruent, I mean the left sides are congruent, you have to show that the right sides are also congruent. Okay? So now let's take a look what's underlined. This segment and this segment. BC, BC, but I can cross out this AB. Okay? I can replace this segment with CD. So did you notice it's given that AB is equal to CD? So I'm going to put CD over here. So my new step will come from step number 2. AC is equal to CD plus BC. And this is substitution. Okay? Now, please compare the two equations in red. In other words, please compare this equation here and this equation here. Okay? Look at the right sides. BC plus CD, CD plus BC. So if the right sides are the same, the left sides are the same. Or in other words, you can say transitive. So my final step would be AC is congruent to BD, and the reason is transitive. Okay, so that's proof number 1. Proof number 2 is very similar. What is our goal? Our goal is to show that this segment, AB, is congruent to this segment, which is CD. Okay, so our goal is to show that the two red segments are congruent. Okay, and what do we know? We know that AC, okay, is congruent to BD. That is given. Now, what is next? Some students will write that AB plus BC is equal to AC. But you can also write AB is equal to AC minus BC. Just think about it for a minute. AB is equal to AC minus BC. Okay? Now, what about the other segment? Think about BD. Okay? Think about BD, BC, and CD. In other words, what is CD equal to? CD is equal to BD minus CD. Okay? And what is the reason for this step? Sorry, CD is equal to BD CD is equal to BD minus BC. This is wrong. That's because of BOBS. Okay, now our goal is to show that AB is equal to CD. Our goal is to show that the left sides are equal. In order to do that, you have to also show that the right sides are equal. So now I can cross this BD and I can replace it with AC because look what's given. We know that AC is equal to BD. So now I can cross out BD and put AC. Okay? So that will be substitution. And now do me a favor, look at the two blue equations. Look at the right sides. AC minus BC, AC minus BC. So in other words, if the right sides are equal, the left sides have to be equal. We could say transitive. So the last step will be AB is equal to CD, and the reason is transitive. Okay? Thank you.